week, we are going to give them the second skill training exercise as well. Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah, so after you train them, do you equip them? What
Yes, Honor. After everything, we are going to give them some small capital so that they will start with it as well. Thank you. And then sewing machine as well.
A lot, I think the whole of Central Region, you are receiving them. A lot of money is coming to Gomwa East. So I think we would have to eye the place, visit the place. We would have to visit the place and know how best we can shape you and direct you to do things, because I am overwhelmed with this amount of money coming in. And so, can I again ask, what new project have you started in Gomwa East since you took office?
Thank you, Honorable Chair. As we are speaking, previous government, the contractors on the contractors who are doing the legacy projects, yes,
no,
please.
I'm talking about what new have you started?
That's the mandatory project. Yes, we are following the guidelines. That's the 10%
apart
for
from
the
following the guidelines,
yes,
you are collecting over 3 million IGF. What are you doing with the IGF?
Thank you, Honorable Chair. As we are speaking, when it comes to Gomwa Porten, that's the DA, we are using the IGF to build a 6-unit classroom block, that's storing building for them. We are almost done. Thank you.
When did you start?
Last year, and now I've completed it.
I want a project that you started. What you are talking about is a legacy project. You haven't started any project?
Yeah, Madam Chair, we've started a 3-unit classroom block with the IGF. It was awarded in December.
Where?
At DA, Porten DA.
Where?
Porten DA.
Porten DA?
Yes.
Okay.
And it's now ongoing. We are using our IGF to execute the project, and we hope that
the percentage is how much? You've done about how much?
The percentage is about 85%. So before December, this project will be completed. And
that one is purely IGF?
It's purely IGF.
And it started this year?
Yes.
Okay. So apart from that, what else have you used your 3 million to do? And we are in August. Definitely you would collect more till December.
Yes, we have procured some number of motorbikes for the environmental officers. We've also started setting up a revenue office at Dampase, and then
it's not your voice. Either you are too close or you say you bought motorbikes. Then what?
Yes, we are setting up a revenue office at Dampase, and then we are also doing a lot of reshaping works in the district with the IGF.
You say you are doing something at Dampase. What is it?
That's our revenue point.
What is revenue point?
That is
the kiosk they put down and people sitting.
No, we will post a number of staff there. That will be a sub office.
So how are you building it?
Currently, we have the plan, but currently we have bought the foreign containers, and we send the foreign containers there that temporarily. But we have the drawing for a complete office complex that we want to start this year.
Who do you make these decisions with? The DC?
Yes, please.
And who?
With management.
Management?
Yes, and the stakeholders at the Dampase.
So this decision, is the MP aware of this decision?
Very well.
Does the MP know that you are doing 3 classroom block with IGF, you are building whatever and all of that, you have bought motorbikes? Does the MP know that?
Yeah, he's aware.
He is aware?
Very well.
You seem to be on top of issues as a DFO. Are you the one running the assembly?
Please no.
So why? How long have you been there?
7 years now.
Yeah, so when an assembly is like that, Mr. Minister, he will be the one on top. The coordinating director, I think, is new. Are you new? How long have you been there? 1 week, the DCE just so, you can obviously tell that he's the one running the district, and it's wrong. So, Mr. Accountant, DFO, can you adjust yourself in such a way? She's a lady, but let her, she is the head of the district. Let her be in charge.
Very
Okay?
well. Very well.
Let her be in charge.
Madam Chair, she's in charge and it's a teamwork.
Just one question. Thank you, Madam Chair. Thank you, Madam Chair. You said we should use the first, what do you call it, report for 1st January to 31st December 2023. That's the heading. Item number 2, item number 3. Uncollected revenue, 84,000. Are you there? Just, yes. That's IGF. Report period January, 1st January to 31st December 2023. You see the challenge of you numbering, not numbering the projects. See that you are struggling. Item number 3. That's appendix 2.
Have you found it?
The amount involved is 84,000. 84,851.
Yeah, Madam Chair, we have recovered.
Oh, have you found it?
Yes, we have found it.
But I have not answered the question yet. What are you answering? So you've seen the problem. Okay, so tell us what you have done about it.
Madam Chair, we have recovered close to 54,000 out of this amount, and then the remaining one was carried forward to the various bills of these ratepayers.
Since when have you done that? Since when have you recovered? As at what? As at what date? Because the report shows that the matter is in court and you have not, you didn't indicate whether you have taken anything from them. Should I read what the report is saying? Have you seen it?
Yes, I've seen it.
So do you have evidence to the recovery you are telling you have recovered?
Yes, yes.
Do you have it here?
We don't have it here.
So
we presented this evidence to the external auditors, and it was left with about 31,000 to be recovered.
Yeah. So can you furnish us with the evidence of payment?
Sure.
When can you bring it? DC.
Honorable, please by Friday.
Friday?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, that's okay.
Thank you, Madam Chair. Mine is just to draw the attention of the budget officer. Now, mostly our questions or our interrogations on your document will emanate from your remarks and comments. But this document is without remarks and comments. You expect us to work to ask questions from this document. Based on your remarks that we'll ask you whether it's fully implemented, partially implemented, or no, or not implemented at all. But here's the case, your document is without remarks and then, so I think next time you have to glance through your document well before you forward it to us. Either than that, maybe we suggest, Madam Chair, that we reject this document, we can't work with it. Or you are trying to dodge something. Maybe you are trying to hide something from us.
Honorable Seidu, thank you.
Thank you.
You take a cue from that. And all other DCs, MMDCs take a cue from that. Your documents must be complete. Thank you for attending to the committee.
Thank you, too.
You are discharged.
Futu.
Honorable Chair,
Yes.
you forgot that I come from that constituency, and in fact, Potton is my hometown. But on the more serious note, Honorable Chair, the issue of the internally generated fund now,
DC, your minister is talking. Come and listen to him. Yeah.
Thanks so much, Honorable Chair. I'm most grateful. The issue of internally generated fund, I think that we need to look at it, and I want to make an appeal to honorable members if you can make an adjustment for us. I've read somewhere that either a regulation or a law that not less than 20% should be used for developmental activities. Then I asked, what happened to the 80%?
Fixed assets.
Fixed assets.
20% is for capex.
Okay, and so the 80, can we have a template? Because if you look at the numbers here, IGF is now becoming very significant, because until recently, assemblies can receive common fund less than the IGF you just mentioned, even now that the year is not over. So if we can be intentional about its utilization, if we can give a template to that so that we can monitor. Indeed, if you mention 3 million or 3 million Ghana cedis as something you've received by now, it should not be difficult to explain to honorable members what and what it's being used for. Honorable member is new, so it tells us that something has gone wrong somewhere, but it's a promise that once I am the regional minister and I come from that region, and knowing very well that that constituency or district is, becoming internally generated fund vibrant, I'm going to open my eyes and ensure that the next time we appear here, if just come, all that we're going to do, we'll be able to tell you. But I'll plead with honorable members to find a way of ensuring that we kind of give it a template so that no matter how small they're able to generate, you can account for properly.
Okay, thank you for the advice. Okay, so please, can you swear them in?
A futu.
Can you swear a photo in?
A futu is your baby. How can a futu be your baby? The futu is your baby.
I, mention,
I, Abdullahi Al-Hassan Isifu,
swear by the Almighty God
swear by the Almighty God
that the evidence I shall give
that the evidence I shall give
before this committee
before this committee
touching the matter in issue
touching the matter in issue
shall be the truth,
shall be the truth,
the whole truth,
the whole truth,
and nothing but the truth.
and nothing but the
So
truth.
help me.
So help me God.
You are welcome. Can you introduce yourselves, please? Mic off.
Abdullahi Al-Hassan Isifu, Coordinating Director.
Paul Ando, Committee Chairman.
Reverend Ataminsa, Municipal Chief Executive.
Eva Frempomane, Municipal Finance Officer. Right.
Sidi Mohammed, Municipal Internal Auditor.
Emanuela Gazy, Municipal Procurement Officer.
I am Joseph Sabla, Principal Accountant.
You're welcome. Can you do it? Okay, please.
I've always had special interest in local governance, so yes, but please the MC, you are a Reverend Father, a Reverend Minister.
Yes, sir.
Of a church.
African Methodist Episcopal Zion Church.
Pardon?
African Methodist Episcopal Zion Church.
Episcopal.
Zion Church.
Oh, AME Zion Church.
Zion.
Oh, that's nice. And what is the name of your member of parliament?
Honorable Alexander Osanyin Afeyomakin.
I see. And what is the working relationship like?
Politically friendly.
Politically?
Friendly.
And economically unfriendly?
Respectfully, I did not say that.
So politically friendly, what does that mean?
We are working together to ensure that we lift the image of Ifutu in our esteem.
Okay, so since when were you confirmed?
2nd June.
2nd June. So have you had any assembly meetings after 2nd of June? Just for you to know, I know your MCD. He's a very solid guy. Another product of Accra Metropolitan Assembly. Very, very solid man. I hope you are taking a lot of cue from him. Exactly. But yes, I mean, let's go on. So since 2nd June, have you had any assembly meetings?
No, sir.
Since 2nd June, you haven't had any assembly meetings?
Exactly.
But you have received some money from the Common Fund. Is that correct?
Sir. Exactly, sir.
How much have you received?
8.1.
8.
Approximately, yeah.
8.1. So yes. You intend to use these monies for some projects. That is correct?
Exactly, sir.
So which projects?
The 8.1, is it for the 2 quarters or for one?
2 quarters, 1st and 2nd, sir. Madam.
Okay, Honorable, go ahead.
So this 8.1, you intend to use them to use the money to execute projects?
Yeah.
What projects do you intend to use the monies for?
Thank you, Madam Chair. With respect to our 2025 budget, we have our prioritized projects to consider.
How did you come to these priorities?
Well, guidelines has been given, so we are being restricted to follow due process.
With all these guidelines, have you had any conversations with the Member of Parliament? Have you had his inputs? Have you written to him? Have you met him? What have been his contributions? contributions. Projects.
Yes.
So, how did you solicit that request? Was it through writing or still through phone calls, or because you have not had any assembly meeting? Have you had a budget hearing?
Yes, we have.
But you didn't have an assembly meeting. So, how did you solicit this request?
There are committee meetings.
Boss, put your hand down.
There are subcommittee meetings to that effect.
Subcommittee meetings?
Yes, committee.
And that was how you got his input? Has he made any input? This was my question. Has he made any input?
Madam Chair, respectfully, there are invitations I have given him. Anytime you want.
I have not disputed those invitations. We have gone beyond that. I am asking specific questions. Has he made any inputs towards these projects you intend to undertake or execute?
Madam Chair, with respect to this question, there are.
Honorable member, I think if you have not gotten his inputs into this first batch of projects, just indicate moving forward.
No.
You add. So yes and no.
I have not.
It's
Or
not.
I have.
It's not going
That's
to.
all.
He just wants to know so that we advance and guide. No, honorable. So please, honorable MC, once he says if you've not gotten his inputs, just indicate no, you've not gotten his inputs. Subsequently, you will make moves to make sure you get his inputs and we'll move forward.
Yeah.
We are to guide and direct. So let's move forward. Thank you.
Madam Chair, respectfully, it's an ongoing process, so I'll invite him.
Honorable MC,
and solicit his input.
I need you to understand that members of parliament are part of the process. And this is pursuant to the Constitution.
Exactly.
So you cannot arrogate to yourself or any assembly member arrogate to himself or herself to say that you are depriving the members of parliament from being a part of the process of development. So it's just a caution. Just like you have been given a cue, please take the cue.
Well acknowledged.
I also want to find out how much have you received as in the form of IGF, internally generated funds?
Approximately yes, 1 million, as of August 2025, we have received 1,295,854.38.
Are you able to give us a breakdown of how you, in which form? Is it advertising, billboards, building permits, business operating permits?
All right. Madam Chair,
yes.
The breakdowns are as follows. Rates, land and concessions, fees, fines, license, and other incomes. Rents and, yes, thank you.
You have 19 electoral years, is that correct?
18 electoral
18. Years. And what is your relationship with the assembly members?
I have a good rapport with them.
Is it also political?
Yes, political.
So when you are done with assembly meetings, you don't have any kind of conversations with them. It's just you have just come to do political meetings. Is that what you're saying?
That is not.
Okay.
But I have a good relationship with them.
Okay. So which project have you started since you got into office, since 2nd of June? And this, Madam will say, is not the legacy project. It's not those ones that you came to meet. The ones you have initiated.
Respectfully, Madam Chair, it's ongoing. There are processes we have been following.
Including advertising for procurement?
Exactly, including advertising for procurement.
And which projects have you advertised so far?
We have advertised almost our 9 projects. Respectfully, may I crave your indulgence for...
Yes, I want to know.
Yes. Procurement.
Okay, so we are in the process of the advertising for some boreholes, and then 3 classroom blocks. We have one for a 2-unit KG block, and then we have a 3-unit KG block, and we also have a 6-unit KG block. And then we have renovation of the MC's bungalow, and then we also have completion of a residence, teacher's residence.
Okay, so these will be my 2 last questions. My first one, I do not know, these are very laudable projects, but are you able to tell me where the Member of Parliament made a suggestion in all these projects you intend to execute?
Respectfully, Madam Chair, it's in a pipeline. It's in a process, since it is a continuous...
It's in a pipeline. You work with Ghana Water.
Sorry, Madam.
The final one.
We'll do the necessary consultation.
I'm sure Madam Chair and the committee members have had this feedback that along the coast we have high salinity levels. The salts in the boreholes are issues that we are all complaining about. Are you still minded to sink some boreholes? Are you still going to go ahead and have some boreholes dug?
Madam Chair, respectfully, yes.
Okay, so I'm just going off on this one. I just need you to understand that your Member of Parliament is my respected leader, and you need all the collaboration. And I'm sure you know that if you don't give him the collaboration, he won't give you. So
Honorable,
please,
thank you.
Let's prevail on a smooth level. Thank you very much.
Yeah. Okay, so the legacy projects, how many have you completed?
Respectfully, if I may crave your indulgence for the internal auditor to speak.
The who?
Internal auditor.
Okay. Why
Thank-
the internal?
Thank you, Madam Chair. Madam Chair, the legacy...
Why is the coordinating director? Don't you know about how many legacy projects we've completed?
Yeah, respectfully, Madam Chair, I went to the district just last year, 2024.
I am talking about President Mahamad's initiative of completing projects that we met. That is what is called legacy project. Projects that other governments have started, and it's been abandoned. And monies have been given to complete so it doesn't become waste. The president said all of those things have to be completed to be in use. And they budgeted money for that. Have you completed that?
Madam
Or
Chair,
have you started or something?
Madam Chair, so like our procurement officer said earlier, we have captured them under the legacy project in our budget. We have advertised for some of them. As we speak, the completion of the teachers' bungalow at Domiabra is one.
Don't mention him. How many have you done? Just 2, 3, 5, 1?
As we speak, we are advertising for 3 of them. The
3
first-
of them?
Yeah, 3 of them.
Did you consult your MCE? Does your MCE know you are doing legacy projects of 3?
Very much so.
So why did he say you should talk? What is your position?
I'm the internal auditor, please.
How long have you been there?
1.5 years.
So I hope you people are not sitting on him.
No, 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 please.
Because some of the things he is supposed to know and answer. Because it is in his interest. He's representing the president. So he has to know those things.
Madam Chair.
And if you don't tell him or he's not part of the decision making, he would not know. Then you have to be answering for it. So you as a technocrat will sit somewhere, do the planning, do everything, get a contractor, then he is there. If there's anything, he will be held responsible. So you need to involve him for him to know. He has to be on top of issues. Gomoa East wasn't on top of issues. Somebody had to talk for him. Efutu, you are also doing the same.
Madam Chair, respectfully, I've been...
It's when it comes to figures, then you go to them.
Thank you,
Do you understand? But for decision, that is your district.
Respectfully...
or municipal, you are MC, isn't it?
Exactly, Mama.
Yes.
I'm abreast with all the current...
Yeah, so speak for yourself. Prove to the world that you are in charge.
Exactly, Mama.
Be mindful of your responses. Exactly. This is Madam Chair.
I'm sorry, Madam Chair.
Thank you, Chair. Chair, this goes to the chair of the audit committee. When you look at page 25 of 53, item 9, are you there?
Yes, please.
So item 9 and 10. The implementation is still outstanding. Are you there?
Madam Chair, we are there, please.
Yeah, so I said the question goes to the chair of the audit committee. So if he's not there and you are there, I'm not asking you the question. So, as at the time you were preparing this report, what explanation was given to you for not attending to these infractions?
With regards to item 9, it says payment without warrants. And item 10 is saying failure to apply the right tax percentage.
Go back to 9, and that the budget analyst was taxed to generate warrant to be attached to the payment. And we are saying no action has been taken. So the question is, what explanation was given to you as at the time you were preparing this report? This report is for you.
Yes. Madam Chair, Honorable, I think proud to our coming to this very seat, a district assembly was sitting here and this same question came up of warrants and not using GIFMIS. It's an issue that cut across almost all the districts. And I may say, if I'm not prophesying, sitting on this committee, you see that it will be coming up. We, as a nation, want to use the GIFMIS platform, but it comes with a challenge of using it. And when the lady was responding to it, he says, if the GIFMIS does not go through successfully, there is that difficulty of getting the warrants. So you cannot put the assembly on hold for not going or doing expenditures because of warrants. So we sometimes have to allow, looking at the amount involved and the exigencies of the transactions to be committed. So when we had the meeting, we talked about it. We even wrote to GIFMIS for support. And it's sometimes not only technical challenges, You know, GIFMIS runs on data. So if your assembly is located on an area where you have internet challenges and other things, if you say that you are going to go by...
Please,
okay, say.
You see, your explanation is not tenable because
okay.
He should have done this thing in August 2024.
Yeah.
We have gone past August 2025. So if you say that he was charged because the auditors knew that he could do it, that's why they gave him timelines to do it. Yeah. That's why I'm saying that what explanation did he give you specific explanation? You are giving generic problems or answers to the question,
okay,
referring to what one assembly did. But the situation is not the same. I have been on this committee several years back. This is not the time we should still be talking about GIFMIS system. Yeah. The GIFMIS challenges occurred when we were starting the GIFMIS system initially. But now we have all come to terms with the GIFMIS. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so if they were asked to ratify a problem way back in August last year, you are still telling me that no action has been taken. That's why I'm asking what explanation was given to you. So you took the generic explanation that you have challenges with GIFMIS, so it was okay.
Madam Chair, I think I did not take the generic explanation. Yes, I had the understanding that you were talking about non-usage of the warrant or something. And we are saying that the warrant issue at a meeting Thank you, Madam Chair. The audit committee chair is not a resident staff of the assembly. We only go there for a meeting. And at a meeting, the explanation was what we are saying here. And as at the time that we were preparing the report, the actions have still not been taken, and the explanation still holds, as have been stated here. So I don't know if any of the members who are resident staff can say something about it, but as at the time I was preparing and signing the report, the status remained as it was when we had a meeting. Thank you.
Thank you, Madam Chair. Just a brief clarification. Go to page 18 of 53. Where you have failure to maintain the assembly bungalow. Are you there?
Okay.
You've seen it?
I'm there.
Okay, good. The recommendation was that you renovate the bungalow to avoid further deterioration, and you took steps and asked the works department to do some work, and you gave 3 months. That is by 30th May 2024. You still have it partially implemented according to your report. I mean, or as we speak, have you renovated that bungalow? Maybe probably assign it to somebody, or is still something you have to do? And just following up is the next one, which is also on accommodation. So you just address the two, because that one too is abandoned residential bungalow. And you assign a committee to allocate it, yet you still have it outstanding. So these two, you need to really let the committee know the status, because we all know the importance of accommodation. So if these are hanging while people are looking for accommodation, it's not good. So what do you have to say to these two accommodation issues? Thank you.
Thank you, Honorable Madam Chair. At the time we were preparing the report, the status quo was as is here. But I'm reliably informed that 2 of them has been renovated and others are in progress. So if you may need the specifics, I can refer the mic to the internal auditor who works there for us to meet, and who usually confirms things that the audit committee want to confirm. So if it will please you, I can refer the mic to the internal auditor for specifics. Thank you.
As the chairperson directs.
Yeah, so I would intervene and ask that you go and gather yourself properly. Next time, when you come, I would want to see a photo in a different way, not this way. You are discharged.
Chifu. Chifu should wait. Chifu should wait. Chifu should wait. What's West? No, just Ewutu Senya, not West. They just call it Ewutu Senya. So share it. Share it quickly now. What's that? You have Ewutu. Ewutu Senya district.
Swear by the Almighty God.
Swear by the Almighty God.
That the evidence I shall give before this committee.
That the evidence I shall give before this committee.
Shall be the truth.
Shall be the truth.
The whole truth.
The whole truth.
And nothing but the truth.
And nothing but the truth.
So help me.
So help me.
Can you introduce yourselves? You have to off your mic so he can talk. Can you start?
Salim Late, account staff.
Eugene Sapati, finance officer.
What is the meaning of account staff?
Principal accountant.
Okay, let's move.
I am Igan Kalala Yamiche, the chief executive.
Eunice Nalia, coordinating director.
Edward Sam Pinkra, audit chair, audit committee chair.
Napoleon Yako, procurement officer.
Okay, so you are all welcome. DC, or is it MC?
Honorable Chair. Yes. DC,
Which one? DC.
Yes.
How is your district doing?
Please, we are doing well. Thank
Do you have the water crisis too?
Yes, please.
How far have you gone with it?
Yes, so far we've been able to construct 17 pipe.
I can't hear.
So far we've been able to construct 17 boreholes, and there are some too on the way that we are doing repairs.
You are repairing some?
Yes, the existing ones. Then we are also using our water buzzer to supply to where we don't have.
So the common fund mandated you to do 10, or mandated you to do more than 10?
10, but
10, and because of the crisis, you used your smartness to do extra 7?
No, please. We are partnering with the one member of parliament and other stakeholders to
add up to the 7.
Yes, please.
Okay, so you've done the 10 that.
No, that 10 we are yet to.
Okay.
Yeah, but before this crisis, we've already launched a project called Water
Before
for Life.
what?
Before the water crisis, we'll be able to launch a project called Water for Life project. So with this project, we intend to give each public school water and every community at least a mechanized water or a borehole.
I don't see how feasible that will be. Every community water.
Yes, giving.
But every community has water already.
No,
or homes.
Every community. Every
But
community.
Ghana Water provides water for every community.
Yes, you come to my district and you get some of the areas you don't have. So when I came to office, with the help of the Member of Parliament, we'll be able to.
Wow. So you don't have a lot of communities connected to the Ghana Water?
Exactly. Honorable Chair.
You are now doing a program to connect communities to Ghana Water?
Yes, please.
And you've been prompted to do that because of the Galamsey disturbing the water. Otherwise, you were not going to do that.
Not really.
How much is your internally generated fund?
1,650,561.
For 2025?
Yeah, as at July.
As at July?
Yes, please.
And how much is your common fund? Have you also received it twice?
Yes, please.
Okay, so in total, how much did you receive?
7,618,160 Ghana cedis.
That's good. So what have you been doing with it?
Yes.
How many of the president's ambitious advice of legacy projects, how many of them have you completed?
Currently,
very soon you'll be marked on how many projects you've completed, especially the legacy ones.
Yes.
Because we ourselves, we talk. CPP will talk, NPP will talk, everybody will talk that they leave it. So Ghanaians are suffering, and in fact it's true. You see an uncompleted school building here, then another government will come and build a new one. So this legacy project thing is really helping. So you have to take it seriously. Yeah.
Yes, Mommy.
How many have you done?
Yeah, so we've started with the assembly block. We are also working on the nurses' quarters. There's these 2 teachers' bungalow that we are also working on. So currently 4.
Okay, that's good. And you intend starting a new one, starting some new projects?
Yes, please, Honorable Chair.
Have you been collaborating with your Member of Parliament?
Certainly.
So she knows about. No, certainly is not an answer.
Honorable Chair.
Yes or no?
Yes.
You are becoming comfortable, isn't it?
Yes. Yes, Honorable Chair.
You are becoming comfortable.
Please, I'm sorry, Honorable Chair.
You are becoming very comfortable.
No, please, Honorable Chair.
Yes, because you were here where we cautioned somebody who was responding exactly and all that. I mean, this is the Speaker's committee, and you have the Honorable Chair presiding. So let's give her the necessary courtesies, please.
Please, Honorable Chair, I'm sorry.
Anyway, so who has the question for?
Thank you, Madam Chair. I think Awutu Senior District, looking at, what they presented, they've done well. Many of the issues are fully implemented. Maybe is the evidence we'll look for later. So with that, Madam Chair, I just have one question, and maybe after that you can take your final decision. It's on the page 41 or 49. Some motorbikes that were missing. You see, are you with me? Yes, I think item.
Yes, Honorable Chair.
Item 5 on that page. So the question is, you've indicated partial implemented. Can you just tell the committee the status as of today with regards to the recommendation that was given?
Yes, Honorable Chair. So the police is still on investigation.
Come again, I didn't hear what you said.
Honorable Chair, the police is still on investigation, so I know in no time they'll be able to come up with the solution.
No, look at the recommendation. It said management should schedule with the staff for payment, and an embargo should be placed on the salaries of the staff if they fail to pay. So that's what you are implementing. And
thank you, Honorable Chair. The police, we have written to the police, and then the Agric Director was requested to write to the staff. Most of these staff have been posted out.
When did you write to the police?
That was last year, 2024.
So why are you involving the police if the recommendation is for you to recover the money?
Initially, Honorable Chair, when the theft happened, we had to write to the police before this recommendation. And when this recommendation came, the Agric Director had to write to the various officers, and we're told they were posted outside the district. So we have extended those letters to their various assemblies.
I don't think you are working hard enough to retrieve that money. I don't think so. I don't think so. You generate over 1 million Ghana cedis internally.
Good evening and welcome to the evening news on Ghana Talks Radio. Coming up, Julius Deborah point to tackling corruption as key to economic resilience. Big Push Road project to be completed in 24 months. Tamale Technical University students protest poor sanitation and lack of development project. Health Minister urges traditional medicine practitioners to adhere to standards. These and many more coming up shortly in business, sports and showbiz.
And ensure the monies are recovered. Please.
We will give you a timeline.
Okay, Honorable Chair.
Of 1 month.
That's okay, thank you.
To get back and report.
The government has retreated its commitment to tackling corruption, warning that the menace threatens Ghana's ability to build a resilient economy, create jobs, strengthen infrastructure, and enhance global competitiveness. Chief of Staff Julius Deborah emphasized that corruption prevention remains a top priority as it undermines investor confidence and risks derailing key initiatives as the proposed 24-hour economy. Speaking at the launch of the regional stakeholder engagement of the National Ethics and Anti-Corruption Action Plan, Mr. Deborah cautioned corruption also erodes investor confidence, Corruption is the silent force that stalls progress, drains public resources, and drives out youth to seek opportunities abroad, he said.
Whether you've been able to clear
the Executive Director of Transparency International Ghana, Mary Adan, underscored the need for collective action, while stressing that fighting corruption cannot be the responsibility of government alone. The NECAP 2026 to 2030 framework is expected to strengthen accountability systems and promote a culture of ethics across state institutions and the society.
And in most cases,
in other news, Minister for Roads and Highways, Gavins Kwame Agboja, has assured Ghanaians that the newly launched Big Bush Road project in Afienya, Greater Accra region, will be completed within 24 months, describing the initiative as a bold intervention beyond politics. Mr. Agboja said it represents the single largest commitment to Ghana's road sector in history. Speaking at the sword-cutting ceremony earlier today, 16 September, he acknowledged the ministry's debt burden, estimated at 14 billion owed to contractors. However, he stressed that the government remained determined to deliver results.
Madam Chair,
the minister praised John Mahama for spearheading the initiative, noting that it will set a new benchmark in infrastructure development. On concerns about delays, Mr. Agboja assured residents of Greater Accra and the Gardangbe area that the project was in capable hands. The contractor on this stretch, I believe, can do this project in less than 24 months, he assured. He added that Ghanaians will soon see visible results under the big push, with the government ensuring strict monitoring of timelines and delivery. The government has also allocated 13.85 billion equivalent for the program. In other news, the Central Regional Minister Eko Penyotri has disclosed that about 10 districts in the region are facing an acute water shortage following the shutdown of the Kwanyako headworks by Ghana Water Limited. The shutdown became necessary after intake pumps at both treatment plants broke down due to heavy silt accumulation, a problem traced to illegal mining activities in the eastern region. Speaking to journalists after a meeting with the local government and Rural Development Committee of Parliament, the minister said it is affecting over 10 communities, 10 districts, including Gomoa East, Gomoa Central, Gomoa West, Agona East, Agona West, Ekumfi, and then even parts of Accra. Mr. Dumois explained that affected assemblies have been directed to reactivate abandoned boreholes as an alternative source of water for residents. The minister also announced progress on the dualization of the Kaswa-Winneba Highway, noting that improvement and construction works will help ease traffic congestion on the busy stretch. Students of Tamale Technical University have staged a protest on Tuesday, September 16, demanding improved welfare conditions and urgent infrastructure development on campus. According to the students,
but then I want you to be on your word that you are going to recover this money within 1 month. Mr. Minister, if she doesn't recover the money, we might have to put embargo on her salary, because we cannot just allow it that the people are supposed to, the police are supposed to, this is supposed to, they haven't done it, so we are just there. And it's not that the people are dead or they've traveled. They know where they are, but they cannot go because they are far away. It's not a good excuse. So we'll give you 1 month. Thank you. You are discharged.
Honorable Chair, respectfully, with your permission, please, can I plead for 2 months? Please.
Can you pray for what?
2 months.
For her?
Yes.
Can
not for
she
her, for the
talk
assembly.
herself? For who?
For the assembly to be able to collect the money. 2 months.
Why would they use part of their committee?
Honorable Chair, thanks for the opportunity. I asked him to go and make an attempt before you come and plead for further. At least there should be an attempt. So accept the 1 month and go and make an attempt. Show
because
proof of the
your
attempt.
posture didn't show from the coordinating director. Her poster doesn't show she's even interested in picking any money at all. No, you didn't. You are discharged. Thank you. We'll stand on it. Otherwise, yes.
Thank you, Honorable Chair.
Chifueti Mokwa. Please, can you swear them in? When you be for Chifueti?
Alexander Fred Queen.
Swear by the Almighty God.
Swear by the Almighty God.
That the evidence I shall give before this committee.
That the evidence I shall give in this committee.
Touching the matter in issue.
Touching the matter in issue.
Shall be the truth.
Shall be the truth.
The whole truth.
The whole truth.
And nothing but the truth.
And nothing but the truth.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Okay. Introduction, please.
Please, I'm Alexander Fred Quay, District Finance Officer, Chifueti Mokwa. This assembly.
I'm Awal Sohoyene, District Coordinating Director.
Madam Chair, I'm Isaac Yosin, District Chief Executive.
Can you push the DC? Can you push the mic to you instead of you looking for it in front of the coordinating director? Is it because he's older than you?
No, please.
You are the district chief executive,
Yes,
okay?
Yes, madam.
What's your name?
My name is Isaac Yosin, District Chief Executive.
You are the district chief executive.
Yes, please.
Will you sit up like a district chief executive?
Yes. Yes, madam.
Instead of kneeling to go and speak in his mic, the mic is supposed to be in front of you, and he will kneel to speak in your mic.
Thank you, Madam Chair.
Will you start being responsible for that?
Thank you.
Please go ahead.
Madam Chair, my name is Ernest Yaobediakun, the Audit Committee Chairman.
My name is Danso Steven, Internal Audit. I am Emmanuel Heme, the Procurement Officer.
I'm Daniel Nia, Senior Accountant.
Is it DC or MC?
I'm DC.
How is the place going? How is Chifueti Mokwa going?
Chifueti Mokwa is doing well.
Do you have water problems?
No, please.
I don't have much to say in looking in your documents, but from your body language, I think you are not in charge. I would want you to be in charge. I seriously would want you to be in charge. Huh?
Thank you, Madam Chair.
I would want you to be in charge. That's the only way you can pursue the president's agenda. So, Honorable, can you go ahead with your question?
Okay.
Thank you, Madam Chair.
Of the Audit Committee. Oh, sorry.
Thank you, Madam Chair. Okay, so from what we have before us, or the audit reports of your districts, most of your agriculture equipment